Hello everyone, what is going on? I am Voodoo51292, and I would like to officially welcome you to the beginning of my playthrough of Dark Souls. Um, this is a style of video that I have not done in several years. This is a playthrough introduction to, my playthrough of Dark Souls. I used to do this back in 2011 when I first started. I haven't done it in a very long time, but I felt the need to make this video for Dark Souls because I want to address several things about this playthrough, what you can expect within the playthrough, and, for people who are unfamiliar with me and are checking me out for the first time, or for people who are familiar with me, I still want to let you guys know what you can expect in this playthrough. So obviously Dark Souls, we all know the deal with Dark Souls at this point. Very difficult game, doesn't explain a whole lot, you're kind of off on your own. So my history with this game is when I first heard about this game and saw my friend Tyler playing this game. Tyler is now, he loves Dark Souls. It's like his favorite series of games ever. He's right in the middle of Dark Souls 2 right now as we speak. When I first saw him play, I thought it was really interesting to watch him play, but I figured this would never be something I'd be interested in playing, just to be quite honest with you, because I would be too casual, I guess you could say, to play this type of game. And that's obviously an insult in the gaming community, whatever, casual, but hey, it is what it is. I like playing a lot of different games, but I don't necessarily like to punish myself. But after years of, hearing about the game, and then with the release of Dark Souls 2 that just came out, which absolutely looks phenomenal and looks like a game that I really want to try out, and after years of me playing games and kind of evolving my sense of games, I decided that I really would like to check this series out. Just as a personal challenge to myself, and for saying to join the community, to say, hey, I've experienced this game, I fought my way through it. I look forward to the challenge of this game, because a lot of games, let's face it, are very easy nowadays to get through. You may die a few times, but you really don't have too much trouble in beating it. This game's going to be something different, and I'm looking forward to it. Now, what do I know about the game? What do I not know about the game? Obviously, from watching my friend play it for a while and hearing all sorts of things about the game, I do know some things about the game. I know how some mechanics work. I know about the bonfires, the Estus flasks for your health, that type of thing. I know very, very minimal stuff about your actual stats and stuff like strength and dexterity. Not much at all, to be honest. And, I've seen some of the areas and some of the bosses and stuff like that, and I've heard obviously things about Blighttown and that kind of stuff. And I know about Ringing the Bells of Awakening. So there's things that I know about this game. But for all the little things I know about this game, for the most part, I still have no idea what I'm going to be doing. I have no idea where to go. I have no idea. I really never actually had hands-on with this game, so this will be the first time I've really played the Dark Souls. I don't know anything about equipment. I don't know anything about weapons or armor or shields or anything like that. I don't know where the best place is to go in the game. I don't know anything like that. So, for the most part, I don't know how to beat any of the bosses. I've just seen some of them, but I don't know how to beat them. So big picture in all this is I really don't know all too terribly much about this game. I know little finer points about the game, like the invasions and stuff like that, but overall, I still, for the most part, have no idea what I'm doing in this game. And for people who are unfamiliar with my style, this is how I play games. I play games. My first experiences playing the games, that's what I record. I know many Dark Souls players, they have played the game a lot. They're very good at the game. They know all kinds of stuff. And they record themselves playing after they've already mastered the game and they know what they're doing. That's not me, and it never has been me. So, first thing I want to say off the bat, if you are coming to this playthrough looking for a walkthrough of Dark Souls, if you're looking at for someone who's going to be playing the game, showing you how to do stuff, if you're looking for an experienced Dark Souls player playing this game, you're not in the right place, okay? Because that's not going to be what this playthrough is. This playthrough is going to be me sitting down with this game pretty much for the first time and suffering through it just like everybody else did the first time they played this game. I'm going to be dying a lot. I'm going to be failing a lot. I'm going to be probably screwing up my character. I'm going to be putting, points and shit in the wrong categories. I'm going to be doing stuff that experienced Dark Souls players are going to cringe at, okay? Because it's my first time playing it, and I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try to think my way through things. I'm going to try to assign skill points in a way that I think makes sense. But I'm still going to be failing a lot and not playing it, as efficiently as I could. because I don't know what I'm doing. So if you're looking for a playthrough of somebody who's going to be having fun, dying a lot, probably raging at a lot of different parts, suffering through the game, and then building themselves up and getting better and better, if you want to see a first-time run of Dark Souls, this is the place to find that, alright? That's pretty much how this playthrough is going to be and how how it is. Last thing I want to say before we move on and start the game is how I'm going to handle comments. Now, normally I don't have these kind of problems because most games that I pick up and play or whatever, they don't have the fandom and stuff around this type of game. But I know that there's a lot of elitism around the game, and I know that a lot of people have been going around, and of course this doesn't apply to all fans of the series, just some, but a few bad eggs spoil the rest, right? Have kind of a reputation of going around and shitting on or leaving nasty comments on people's videos and stuff when they're not playing it the way they want them to be played, or they're failing, or whatever the case. I'm not going to be dealing with a lot of that on my videos, alright? Just because I've made this video, I've made it blatantly clear that I don't know what I'm doing. So, I also want to make this fun. I want to make it I want to make it fun for the people who are watching me, who are viewers of me regularly and all this other kind of stuff, and I just don't want the nastiness and shit from people who are going to be elitist and stupid about a game, alright? So if I see really elitist comments and stuff like that, especially repetitive comments on multiple videos from the same person being really nasty about the fact that I suck at the game, newsflash, I know I suck. That's what I'm making this video to tell you. I'm going to suck. So you telling me I suck is pointless because I already know it. So if I see all kinds of stuff like that, I mean, if you want to drop, an occasional, wow, you're really bad at this, or blah, 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 every now and then, be my guest, fine. But if you're going to be leaving really nasty stuff, or leaving comments on multiple videos telling me how bad I am and how much I suck, I'm just not going to deal with it. I'm going to block people. And normally I don't do this. Normally I don't like doing this because I view it as censorship. But the block feature exists for a reason, and it can be good if used responsibly. And that's kind of the approach I'm taking. I want to make sure that I clean up that kind of stuff so that we can all have fun and enjoy this playthrough for what it is. And I'm saying right now that I'm not like, if I was saying, man, I'm the best player at this game, and I'm better than everybody, and I'm awesome, and then I'm terrible and suck balls, then yeah, if you left comments like, wow, you suck, that would make sense. But I'm blatantly saying, I know I'm not any good, and cut me some slack and give me a break because this is my first time. And if you don't want to see that, if it's going to anger you, if it's going to make you go crazy and throw your computer out the window because I'm leveling wrong or whatever, then don't bother watching it. Because I know there's hundreds, if not more, playthroughs out there on the internet of this game that are experienced players who know what they're doing and play the game the right way or whatever. So you can watch them. Last note, I'm going to be trying to play this game completely on my own and solo, meaning that I'm going to try my hardest not to summon at any point during this game. If it gets to a point where I literally can't progress, I can't do anything else, and I'd have to quit the game otherwise because I can't succeed, then I'll have to summon. But I don't really want to do it if I can help it. Number 2, I'm not going to be, again, looking at guides or anything like that, or asking my friends how to do stuff or whatever. I'm going to try to avoid all that as well. Again, the only time that I will look something up or ask about it, if I do, it'll be a minor thing that I just can't for the life of me figure out, or if it something like that, I'll ask it. And if anybody's familiar with me, you'll know I'm completely honest and open on my channel. So if I have to ask for help or if I have to look something up, I will tell you blatantly, hey, I looked this up, or I asked my friend this question because I couldn't figure it out. I will let you know, alright? Because again, I don't keep anything from you guys. There's no point. I've never done that. So, all that being said, I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be fun, even though, like I said, I'm going to get mad at the game and rage at the game. I know I will. Everyone's raged at Dark Souls. It's impossible not to. Unless you're literally the happiest person on planet Earth and nothing bothers you. You're going to get mad and frustrated at this game. That's kind of how it was designed. But the whole point is, early on, you don't know what you're doing. You get mad, you get frustrated, but over time, you learn, you get better stuff. You eventually start getting a lot better at the game. And that's kind of the whole point of the series, and really the point of an RPG game in general. So, I'm looking forward to it. Again, I've said my piece on it. You know how I feel about the comments. I've told you how experienced of a player I am with this game, which is I'm not an experienced player. Other than that, we're going to have fun and we're going to go through this, and it's going to be a blast. And I'm recording this just as much for my own pleasure as for yours, because there's probably going to be a time later down the road where I'm going to want to go back and watch myself play through this game and fail and laugh at myself and how bad I am and stuff like that. So, only other thing is I'm going to be also keeping a running death counter. I'm going to post in the description of each video how many deaths I have total at the end of every video. So, you know, if I die 5 times in the first video, I'll have a 5, and then if I die 5 more times in the second video, I'll have a 10. So it'll be a running total in the description of every video of how many times I've died in each video. I'm also going to be doing my best to put, like, in the title of the videos, descriptions, like when I fight a boss or something, I'll put in the description, you know, such and such a boss fight, so that if you want to see a certain part of the game that I'm going through, you'll be able to find it hopefully through the titles of my videos. So I'll have a piece of paper next to me while I'm playing, and I'll be writing this stuff down, you know, death counts and what I do in each video, just so that you guys, you know, just so that I can provide that for you, alright? So thanks a lot. Thanks for watching this video. And now that you've seen it, let's go have some fun. Let's go die. But let's learn and get better and have a good time playing Dark Souls. Alright? Thank you very much. Peace out, and I really hope that you enjoy the playthrough.